Purple moorhen scientific name, Porphyrio alternate name, purple swamphen plumage. It is a purplish blue bird with red bill, legs and a casque forehead. Description: 44 centimeters. Sexes are alike. Found in reed and vegetation-covered ponds and lakes, swamps. Small parties are seen walking on floating vegetation, grasping also on reeds. Tame and confiding in some areas, rarely comes out of reed and vegetation. Flight is weak, not for long distances, prefers to go by walking. Mainly vegetable matter constitute its diet, however frogs, insects and mollusks are also taken. Call is a mixture of cackling notes. Noisy in breeding season. Range: resident, all India to about 1,800 meters in Himalaya. White-tailed lapwing scientific name, Vanellus leucurus plumage. It has brown upper parts tinged with pink, whitish forehead and a line over the eye. Chin and throat is gray, dark gray breast and white belly with yellow legs. Tail and rump are white, in flight black and white wings. Description: 28 centimeters. Sexes are alike. A kind of wader bird. May be seen solitary or in flocks in marshlands, edges of ponds and lakes and fallow lands, often in the company of other waders. More shy and cautious than commoner red wattled lapwing, habits are like the red wattled. May be noted feeding from surface of shallow waters. Principally insects, worms and mollusks constitute its diet, occasionally vegetable matter also taken, mostly silent in wintering grounds. A soft whistle is occasionally noted. Range: winter visitor, North and Central India. Telly. Red wattled lapwing scientific name, Vanellus indicus plumage. Upper plumage is bronze-brown, head, neck and breast are dark black. Lower body is white and it continues to broad bands up the neck sides towards eyes. Fleshy crimson facial wattles are distinctive. Description: 35 centimeters. Sexes are alike. The bird is a well-known member of plover family in India, which prefers open country and can be commonly seen in agricultural fields, along roadsides and lake edges. It is a ground-living bird, which is never sitting in trees. The bird generally goes about singly or in pairs. Sometimes large flocks are also seen at some places in winter. Although it looks a little lazy and inactive bird, in fact the bird is much vigilant all the time. It rapidly flies off, when feels even a little bit of danger around it. If danger is more severe, it makes loud teen alarming call over the head of the suspect. At other times its normal call is loud, piercing did, ye, do, it, which is among the best known calls of India. They are active both at daytime as well as at night. It rather likes to move about with walking than to fly off, when any human is trying to go near the bird. Their diet consists of insects, seeds, shoots of plants and also found in irrigated fields feeding on earthworms. They often attack aggressively when someone goes close to their nests or young. They build nests in cultivation, fallow lands and grasslands. Occasionally eggs are found at the rooftops of houses. Young are sandy brown in color which is well assimilated with surrounding ground. 3 or 4 eggs are laid in and inline the ground and are gray-brown in color clouded with blackish. Scrape in range, resident, occurs throughout India up to 2,000 meters in Himalayas. Bronze-winged jacana scientific name, Metopodius indicus plumage. Head, neck and breast are glossy black, wings and back are greenish-brown. Chestnut lower back, a white line on eyes, long legs and extra long toes distinctive. Description: 28 centimeters. Sexes are alike. Small parties are seen finding food in vegetation-covered geels and marshes, especially lotus, however met with in pairs when breeding. A shy and suspicious bird, hides in the cover when feels danger. Long legs and toes are elongated, especially adapted for walking on floating vegetation. Flight is slow and weak. Diet consists of vegetable matter, aquatic insects, mollusks and crustacean. Loud harsh voice is noted, also high-pitched fluting notes. Range: resident, throughout the country. Coot scientific name, Fulica atra plumage. Whole plumage is grayish-black, white beak and frontal shield are diagnostic. Description: 42 centimeters. Sexes are alike, more dependent on water than other species of rail family. Though a gregarious bird on large gills, however, pairs or solitary birds are also noted in small village ponds. Less in numbers in summer, but numbers are increased by winter visitors in winter. A bird of lakes, ponds covered with vegetation and slow-moving waters, much hunted for food by locals in winter, patters along the surface of water before takeoff in air, along with vegetation matter. Small fish, frogs and aquatic insects are also eaten. Range, resident and migrant, throughout whole of India.